All right, we're doing quick highlights from just a couple days ago from HCC. We're going to have Frank, we're going to have Steve, we're going to have Stacy, we're going to have me, Brian. We've got just a few points that I captured off this thing. This is the first one. We have the players. That's Frank hitting the ball right now. That's Steve hitting the return. That's me hitting an overhead. Let's get it to Stacy so we know who she is. Not there yet. Oh, there it's to Stacy. Come on, Stacy. Come and get that. I get a little dead drop winner on our first point that we see there. Steve goes lob. Frank goes, I'll go get it. Steve goes dead drop. Oh, Frank is hustling. Got a ball coming across the court. We don't care. We are focused. Oh, and I get super lucky. So they put me in a tough spot. They put Frank in a tough spot. They should have won the point, but I got the little dribbler over the net because I'm a super lucky person. Certainly not to do to my ethics or karma or anything like that. Oh, this point is awesome. I hit the ball through the net. That ball goes through the net. That's against the rules, folks. But what do you do when it happens? You got to sell it. Yeah, that's a great shot. And then they point out that it went through the net, which I was already aware of. And they got the point. I eventually was honest. We move on. Great lob. I assume I called for it. One thing I want to, with any partner, especially a person I play with a lot, we got to talk about lobs. It's very frequent that both players go for it, even if one person calls it. And here's just one person going for it. We're having a long rally here. It's in. This is a point for the ages. Nice punch. Oh, now it's getting hot in here. And then the dead dribbler by Steve. He might have mishit that, but he got away with it. Anyway, on lobs where you have to go back, I think it's really important that one person call it and they go, and the other person give them room and get ready for whatever happens next. Very often, both players will go, even though one calls it, and then they get in a weird place where they're both on top of this lobbing ball. What a great lob by Steve. Dear Lord, they are good. Come on, Stacy. Oh, nice. This time he fails on the little dinker dangler over the angler of the net. Nice point head by all, though. Anyway, I really think that the first person calls it should get it, and if you want to call them off, you should yell at it so that it's your ball if you think it should be your ball. But the worst thing you can do is both be back there swinging at it, trying to hit each other, and then you're both in a bad position for defensively. Anyway, I'll get off that. Frank is bringing it. I'm bringing it, but to no avail. Look at me. Oh, my God. Look at that shot by Steve. Dear Lord, we're going to see that again. Man, they almost won that point. I hit a big drive overhead right here to his backhand, and he stabs at it. Not only does he get it and make contact, but he hits it over that, and he dribbles it like a great third shot drop into the kitchen to Stacy's backhand. That is literally ridiculous. Steve, you're ridiculously good. I don't know why you even play with us. You're so good. Well, you do miss a shot on occasion, but you got the harder one, and that one's still hard, but man, they defended that well. Must be the sun up there. We seem to be lobbing a lot. And I'm going to get a workout here. They keep making me hit overheads. Nice resets by Steve there. Oh, and a great lob. Looks like we get it. Frank gets it. And they hit it wide. We've had some good points with a lot of good lobs and stuff happening here. More overheads? Yet more overheads? Yet more overheads? Frank defends this time. He hasn't missed one yet, by the way. And another one he's not missing. And another one he's not missing. Steve hits a drive. They're going to win this point. I can just feel it. God bless. Stop hitting it back. God bless. Stop hitting it back. These guys are so good. I had to have a ridiculously hard shot to win that point. What a point by my boys over there. Frank and Steve came to play. Stacy, we better get our little act together if we want to even compete in this match. I do remember the actual points of this match. It was overtime, and Stacy and I were winners. We had to come back quite a bit as these guys, man, look at those speed ups. And all of that for the little donkey shot to win it. Anyway, we came back and won, but man, it was like 14-12 or something. It was one of the longest games we've ever played. It went on for a long time. I have a good third shot drop. Stacy's up there. We have earned our way to the kitchen. Let's see who wins it from here. Steve presses to the backhand. It's a smart shot. Lobs over me effectively. I somehow get to it. Man, another great point. Kids, oh, I just caught the top of the net. Unlucky, Stacy. Steve to serve. My return's decent. Frank's got a good little drop, and then a good little lob. Man, I don't think I've seen this many lobs since I can make something funny about number of lobs. Good fight, good fight. That was it. There's the highlights. I told you to be quick and entertaining. Enjoy your day, folks.